Bienvenidos, fashion lovers. We just touched down in Mexico City, this bustling Latin American metropolis, which is quickly establishing itself as a fashion hotspot. But just how fashionable is this city? We asked designers, journalists, and fashion insiders for their opinion.
When I was very young, I used to work for a department store, and what happened is what you saw that was happening in New York or Paris or London. Here in Mexico we had the same things, the same trends, but we have them 3 years later. So what's happening now is we are promoting designers, not just the fashion industry. All the designers are with us, which this makes our event bigger, more important, and we have different proposals. We have designers that their market is a very young market, and we have designers that is not that young. We have for men, we have for women, fashion. So I think we're having a really great week.
Mexico, it's a baby in diapers. It's starting to walk. I think Mexico has a lot to give to the world because of its tradition, because of its color, because of its cultural and artistic background. So I think now we are trying to interpret that into fashion. So I think we have a very, very long future to come.
How important is a platform such as the Mercedes-Benz Fashion Mexico?
This platform is very important worldwide. So as I keep telling my friends, if I go to Paris to Premier Vision, for instance, and they ask me, you're a designer? Yes, I'm Arturo Ramos from Mexico. Where do you present? And if I say Mercedes-Benz, they'll say, oh, you belong to an elite of designers worldwide that present in Mercedes-Benz in the different countries. If I say I present X show anywhere, oh, you don't belong anywhere, no? So I'm very happy that my house, my fashion house, is Mercedes-Benz.
I think Mexico is going up very fast. We have amazing designers. We have new designers. So I think it's going to be a very, very, very good year because we have a lot of things coming up. So I think Mexico has a lot of opportunities.
Well, it's true. We're like the trampoline for fashion in Latin America. So what's good in Mexico, it's going to be good in all Latin America. So as fashion editors for Latin America, we have a really important job to look in Argentina, Colombia, and Venezuela, all of the countries, so they can come to Mexico and they can leap from Latin America to other markets. So it's really a really important market.
This is becoming the largest event in Latin America, so we're very proud of that. I mean, obviously, we have 4 years doing this. Our aspiration is to become one of a large fashion capital, but we're working to make that happen.
I think it's growing very fast. I think fashion industry in Mexico, it's finally taking a lot of force, and that's really good for us, actually. There's a lot of new designers. There's a lot of improvements also in the industry, in the textile industry. There's a lot of support as well from brands like Mercedes-Benz and many others. So I think we're going on the right path.
How important do you think is the Mercedes-Benz Fashion Mexico?
What we've seen in many places is that when you say, I'm in Mercedes-Benz, everyone is like, okay, then I take you seriously. So that's really good.
For me, it is the best platform nowadays. I think that if you are not here, you are not in fashion in Mexico. I'm not saying that all their platforms are not good, but they don't have the potential.
We are trying to do our own style, something like Mexico style, doing the international trends, but something Mexican.
We might be the fashion machine of Latin America, but we have to put our eyes farther. We have to look to the States, we have to look to Europe, we have to look to Asia, not just to the south of America. We need to open our eyes and to open our market much more.